think Valerie's audio is connected.
She's helping two people right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna bring them in.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. If I could have everyone remain on mute just for a minute longer, it will alleviate the background noise. Okay. I'm going to go over some preliminary instructions. Okay, everyone, good afternoon. This is Judge Kassan. This is the 3 p.m. docket for the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court. Thank you to each of you for joining this afternoon. I also have two clerks on the call with me this afternoon. I will be calling the docket, and after I call the docket, we'll be going in alphabetical order. So please be patient as we work through the docket. And just so everyone is aware, we are currently live streaming on YouTube, and that's in order to comply with the open courts provision of the Constitution. There is no other outside recording allowed, so we ask that you please comply with that request. This is the 3 p.m. docket. I have Samuel Berton. Samuel Berton.
Hi.
Thank you, sir. Rachel Campos. Rachel Campos.
Here.
Thank you. Luis Davila. Luis Davila. Jose de la Paz Seriano. Jose de la Paz Seriano. Paola Flores. Paola Flores. Thank you. Christopher Gonzalez. Christopher Gonzalez. Raymar Ibarra Palacios. Raymar Ibarra Palacios. Joseph Kelly.
Here.
Thank you. Kathy Laga. Kathy Laga. I see you there, ma'am. Thank you. Kirsten Marin. Kirsten Marin or Marin. Kirsten Marin. Marvin Martinez. Marvin Martinez. Paul Martinez.
Right here, present.
Thank you, sir. Sergio Martinez. Sergio Martinez. Antonio Mendiola. Antonio Mendiola. Adelina Minter. Adelina Minter. Javier Moncada. Javier Moncada. Isaac Montemayor. Isaac Montemayor. Cristo Morales. Cristo Morales. Stephen Moreno.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Cameron Mounts. Cameron Mounts. Terrence Neal. Terrence Neal.
I'm here.
I see you there, sir. Thank you. Edgar Neri. Edgar
Here.
Neri. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. Stephen Nito or Nito. Stephen Nito. Russell Odlo Zalik. Russell Adlo Zalik, Jesus Ortega, Jesus Ortega, Guadalupe J. Ortiz, Guadalupe J. Ortiz, Kenneth Parra, Kenneth Parra, Veronica Prado, Veronica Prado, Adriana Quintero, Adriana Quintero, Ariel Rodriguez, Ariel Rodriguez, Jackson Ross.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Craig Salazar, Craig Salazar. George Sanders, I see you there, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Here.
Thank you. Joseph Shelton. Joseph Shelton. Alexandra Spence. Alexandra Spence. Bethany Strunk. I see you there, ma'am. Thank you.
Here, okay.
Ariel Trevino. Ariel Trevino. Genaro Trevino. Genaro Trevino. Jeremy Weschler. Jeremy Weschler. Fernando Yanes. Is that you, sir? No. Joe Isaac Yanes.
I'm right here.
Thank you. I also have Miguel Ruiz de Santiago. Thank you, sir. I see you. And then I have someone with the phone number ending in 248. 248, if you could unmute by pressing *6 on your phone. Phone number ending in 248, please. All right. We'll get started here. Let's see. I have Samuel Berton.
Hi,
Hi, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
How are
Let's see here. I'm well. Let's see. You had you were on a driving safety course requirement, and we have not received your certificate. Did you get that completed?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
Okay. Did you? You've had since December. Were you planning on getting that done, or did you just want to close out the case as a conviction?
I mean, I still can get it done if I'm allowed to.
Okay. I will give you one 30-day extension to get that completed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
All
you.
right. So get on it as soon as you can, so you can get that completed, the certificate returned, and then sent into the court.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. 30 days to complete it, and make sure you submit everything to the court. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Very good. Have a good day. Make sure you get that done.
You too.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Rachel Campos.
Here,
Hi, Ms. Campos. How are you?
good.
Good. Let's see here. We're still waiting on the driving safety course certificate and your driving record. Do you have that for the court today?
I have the certificate but they're having a hard time getting my driving record.
Okay.
I've already had one extension from y'all and I'm still waiting on, okay, I'm just waiting to hear from somebody. When I did, what do you call it? Went in online, it keeps kicking back. The data you submitted does not match the data on your driving record. Okay, so I turned around and sent them the paperwork they gave me at my court date, and I'm still waiting. They cashed the check, but nobody has come back to me on
DPS.
anything.
Yes.
DPS,
Nothing from DPS. DPS cashed your check, you said?
yeah, yes,
Um,
on the 12th of March.
okay. But nothing received just yet.
Nothing received.
Okay. I can give you one more extension, but I need you to submit that certificate that you have in your hand.
Okay, how do I do that?
All right, you can mail it in, drop it off, or send in a electronic copy, okay?
Okay, I did try and drop it off and ask them questions, but they said everything had to be turned in at one time.
Okay, I'm gonna let you turn that in so we at least have that. I need you to make
Okay.
another effort to try to get your driving record,
I
okay?
will. I'll do every effort.
I'll see you back in 30 days, hopefully with that in hand, and if not, we'll take it up at that point, okay?
30 days from today, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thank
that's
you.
30 days to get your driving record from DPS, so
Yes, ma'am.
you can work something out with them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you so much. All right, bye-bye now.
Thank you.
All right. And Mr. Berton, you're free to go. Thank you, sir. Ms. Paola Flores?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it looks like we were also pending your driving safety course certificate. Did you get that done?
No, ma'am. I had failed the course and I kind of just ran out of time.
All right, I've already given you an extension, so we're just gonna close that out as a conviction, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
Is there any other option that I can do?
No, you were gonna complete the course. We gave you until, you've had since November. We gave you until February to complete it, and I gave you an extension. And we're now in April, so we're just gonna close that out, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, thank you. Good luck. Next up, Joseph Kelly.
Yes.
Mr. Kelly,
Yes, Your Honor.
how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Let's see here. You also had to turn in your certificate and your driving record. Do you have that?
Yes, I emailed it to the Olmos Park email earlier this morning.
This morning? Okay. Well, let me have someone check on that for me. Valerie or Myra, do we have record of that?
Should be the Dropbox.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Kelly, I see that you submitted the driving safety course. If I could have you sign that and send that in again, please. Okay, it says court copy. Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, yes, I see it.
You see that where it has a place for your signature?
Yeah.
And then the other one, let's see. When I click on it, it says password protected, the PDF.
Yes, it's my driver's license number, I believe.
Okay, well, we'll just take a look at that and that should check out. But I need you to resubmit the certificate. Just email it again to the court once you've signed it. And then I'll take a look at the driving record offline. And that should check out once we receive both those documents, and then I'll close out the case as completed, right? Is that all we needed, Myra, or did he need to, does he have a
Wait.
balance?
We need the certified affidavit.
Okay,
That as well.
okay. Just need to
Should
make
be
sure
there too.
all those documents submitted, and that one is submitted as well. Let me see if I can find that on here. All right, let's see. Okay, that one is signed and checks out. All right, I'll take a look at the driving record offline, but if you could sign the other one and send that back to us, that would be great. And then just to confirm, he doesn't owe any balance, is that right?
Correct.
All right, sir, if we need anything else, we'll email you, but otherwise it looks like everything will check out and we can close that out today, okay? All right, just make sure you send that in with a signature. All right, thank you. You're free to go. Kathy Laga?
Yes,
Hi, Miss Laga, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here. You turned in some community service hours, is that right?
Yes,
All right. And Valerie, it was 36 total. Is that what she was required to complete?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. So it looks like you were able to do those both at the food bank and Habitat Home Center. Is that right, Ms. Laga?
yes.
All right. We'll go ahead and close those out for you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Paul Martinez? You're on mute, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you today?
Very well, thank you.
All right, very good. Let's see here. You had a driving safety course certificate and driving record that were due this past February. Do you have those items?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have you not completed the course?
I've not completed the course.
Okay. Do you want
Fair
an additional 30 days to complete that?
No, ma'am. We can close it as a conviction.
Okay. You, let's see. Does he owe any money on that, Mara?
101.
There is a balance of 101 due and owing, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When can you pay that?
I could pay it today online.
Okay, very good. We'll close it out after it's been paid, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Steven Moreno,
Yes, ma'am.
how are you today?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Good. Let's see. We had a payment due March 25th, but you need some more time?
Yes, ma'am. I just need another 30 days if that is acceptable.
Okay. You have a balance of 115. Can you pay that in 30 days?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
All right, we'll give you 30 days to pay that balance off, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. Just make sure you make that payment. You can make it online or in person or by mail.
Yes, ma'am.
You're free to go. Make sure you make that payment in 30 days. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. Terrence Neal,
Yes, ma'am.
how are you, Mr. Neal?
Finding yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. You have a charge here for speeding, 42 and a 30 mile per hour. How do you plead?
No contest?
Okay, how do you want to take care of that ticket today?
I want to take defensive driving?
Okay, have you taken it in the last 12 months?
No, ma'am.
Okay, do you have a valid Texas driver's license and insurance in your name?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. The cost is $144 for court fees, and then you pay for the cost of the course separately, okay?
Okay.
All right, so when can you pay the $144? Can you do that by next Friday, the 16th?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, you'll have until the 16th to make the payment for the court cost of $144. At that point in time, you'll have 90 days from then to complete the course and turn in your requirements, okay?
Okay. Quick question. How do I pay the court? Will I be able to do it online or do I have to mail in a money order because I'm not in San Antonio?
Sure, you can mail that in. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
You can mail that in and then they'll send you some additional paperwork as follow-up with further instruction.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, you're welcome. You're free to go. Thank you. Edgar Neri,
I'm here, ma'am.
how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here. You have a charge for defective headlamps. How do you plead on that case?
No contest.
And then you have a charge of defective tail lamps. How do you plead on that case?
No contest. I already got it fixed.
You got everything fixed? Did you have receipts for that?
Yeah, I have the receipt for the tail lamp. I sent it to the Gmail. I also have a new car. I don't know if that matters or not.
Okay, so the vehicle you were driving in January of this year, you corrected the lamps, the headlamps and the tail lamp violations?
Yeah, I have the receipt for the tail lamp, but I couldn't find the receipt for the headlamp. I was trying to look for it, and I was trying to get it from the store, but they weren't able to provide it for me.
All right, did you buy the bulbs and then replace them yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, on both of those?
Yes.
All right. All right, so it'll be a $10 dismissal on each of those, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I need you to send that into the court or drop it off, okay?
Okay, and I could pay for that online, or?
No, that one you'll need to mail in or drop off in person, okay?
Okay, no problem.
So I'll give you until next Friday, the 16th to get that submitted, okay? It's $20 total.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next up I have Jackson Ross.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Mr. Ross, how are you?
Well, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You have a charge here for running a stop sign. How do you plead?
Good. I
Go
can't
ahead.
get in the. No, I just can't because
I'm sorry,
No
go ahead.
contest.
No contest?
No contest.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. And how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay. And how did you want to take care of this violation?
I wanted to do defensive driving if possible.
Okay, have you taken the course in the last 12 months?
I have not. I'm not sure how to take it or where to take it either.
Well, you start by paying the court fees of $144 to the court, okay? And then you'll have 90 days from that point in time to sign up and take the course. You can
Where would I sign up and take it?
You can choose any provider of your choice, and you can take it in person, or you can go online, and there's a lot of providers that provide the class online. That
Okay,
way
and how would I pay the court fees?
you can mail in a check or money order, or stop by in person to the court to make that payment.
Okay, I'm not in Texas. I go to school in Alabama and at Auburn.
Okay.
Would it be possible if I had someone of my family go and pay the court fees, or would I have to go there physically and pay it?
We can make a note that someone can go in and pay that for you.
That
Okay.
would be, yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you know who that person would be? And if you could send them with a note saying that.
My father, Chris Ross.
All right. So if you could just jot down a quick note for him or an email saying that he's going to pay that fee for you, that
Yes,
way we have a record for your file. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right. So it's $144 for the court fees. And then they will provide some additional paperwork with the deadline and the requirements that you need to submit by that deadline. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. You'll have to complete the course within the 90 days and also request a copy of your driving record from DPS because you'll need to submit that as well.
To the court.
Right. So you'll get some paperwork that's going to outline everything that I'm telling you. But just
Okay.
as a reminder, once you complete the course, you'll need to submit that certificate back to us
Okay,
as proof that it was completed. In the meantime, you need to also request your driving record from DPS and send us a certified copy of that as well.
okay, sounds good.
All right. Again, all that will be outlined in the paperwork once you've made the payment for the court fees.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right, very good. I'm going to give you until April 23rd. That's 2 weeks to make sure that gets submitted and paid.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day. Good luck with school.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. George Sanders?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Hi, Mr. Sanders, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. How's school going?
It's going good. Actually, I'm here at practice right now, so.
All right, we'll try to make it quick. Let's see here.
Yes, ma'am.
Go to the meeting. Tell me what's going on.
So back when we first had the discussion, the first time that we had court, I think I settled for making a court cost payment, which was, I think, around $220. I made that payment, and then I just had to get insurance on my vehicle, which I did end up doing.
Okay.
But back in January, my car had caught on fire and it was totaled. So I ended up canceling the insurance on that vehicle, and I ended up getting another vehicle 2 weeks later. And then I had got insurance again on the second vehicle.
Okay. Is that car insured now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you consent to this?
Yes, I believe I had sent all of that information through email yesterday. I had sent the letter of experience from my insurance
Oh,
company.
let me take a look at that now that I see it here.
Mhm.
All right, I see that. And there's multiple pages, correct? Let's see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Looks like everything checks out. So then
Yeah.
you're on a deferral just for an additional week. So until next Thursday, okay?
Okay.
After next Thursday, we'll close out the case as completed, okay?
Okay. Is there anything that I need to do up until that next week, or just that whole extra week? Just let the condition run its course.
That's just exactly. That's just gonna the term of the deferral. That's the end of that's the end date, April 15th. And once that comes and goes, we can close out the case. Nothing else you need to do on your part.
Okay.
All right.
All righty. Thank you so much.
All right. Good to see you. Take care. Good luck with school.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Bye bye. Bethany Strunk.
Yes,
Hi, Ms. Strunk. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here. Your driving safety course requirements were due on March 3rd. Have you been able to complete that yet?
I have not yet. I'm hoping to ask for an extension.
Okay, I can give you a 30-day extension to get that completed and get everything turned in, okay?
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you
you're
so
very
much.
welcome. Sure, just get started on that, and then once completed, submit that to the court so we can close out the case.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, I have Joe Isaac Yanez.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing, sir?
Good, and you?
I'm good. Is your mom there with you?
Yeah, she's right here.
All right.
Hold on, let me show her real quick. She's right there.
Very good. Let's see here. You were going to pay $150 and get your driver's license, right?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I had went to get my ID because they said I need my ID first, and I had went to the wrong DMV, and the appointments they have are like far apart until May. I already paid the $150, but if anything, I could just go and pay the extra the $30 for the $180 that originally was.
All right, so you don't want to try to keep it off your record.
Yeah, I would. What? They don't have no appointments until May and that's just for my ID.
Okay. All right. All right. So then you'll owe the $34 balance.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you pay that in the next 2 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. $34 balance due in 2 weeks. Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll close it out as a conviction. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. I have Mr. Miguel Ruiz de Santiago. Sir, you're on mute. Yes, you're on mute, sir. You're still on mute, sir. I can't hear you. There we go. Yes. Nope, still on mute.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
I'm sorry about that, Your Honor.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So you have a balance due of $84 on your case.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Yes.
When can you pay that balance?
Today was my first day at work, after 7 months. So give me 2 weeks.
Okay, all
I
right.
receive my check and I pay the balance, Miss Your
All
Honor.
right. I'm gonna give you until April 30th to pay, okay?
Just a minute, just a minute. Let me write it. April 30.
The end of the month, okay? You can always.
Thank you, Your Honor. You
You're
have a
welcome.
wonderful day.
You do the same. Take care now.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, Miss Rodriguez, let's see here. Myra, what docket was she on? You're free to go, Mr. Miguel. Mr. Ruiz.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day. Ms. Rodriguez, you're set today for a hearing?
Yes, I received an email yesterday that said that to click the link for the Zoom meeting. I asked for a court hearing because I haven't been able to pay some outstanding fines.
Okay, I'm just trying to locate your name on the docket here, and
I can see the email.
okay.
How
How many cases do you have pending with us?
I believe I have 2 or 3 fines. Off the top of my head, I don't exactly remember. I know it comes out to around $600 or so.
Okay.
I had gotten a traffic ticket, and everything just continued to happen at once, and I was unable to pay it, and then I continued to be unable to pay it. My son's been in the hospital. We lost our house. I lost my job. It's just been a really bad last year because of the pandemic and other things that have also happened.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that it's been rough. I'm sorry.
I understand. I would really like to be able to figure out how I can get this resolved. If there's any way that I can set up some sort of payment plan, or if I could do community service, I don't mind doing something that I can pay the ticket off with, or if it was possible just to have it dismissed. I'm not driving currently. I don't have a license because I haven't been able to pay these fees off, so I wasn't able to renew my license.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm not currently driving, or do I have a vehicle in my name?
Okay. Just trying to get a handle on what you have open with us. Okay.
I understand. Let me, I can look up really quick. Failure to.
Ms. Rodriguez,
Yes,
is your middle name Elizabeth?
yes.
Okay. We'll send them to you, Judge. He's got 2 from 2018. They're
Yeah,
in
there's been-
collections.
Is it from 2018? It's been a long time. I had lost my job right at the end of 2018. And then honestly, I had completely forgotten about this payment. And then I had emailed someone in at some point, and I asked if I could start a payment plan. And then shortly after that, we lost our house. And it's just, it seems like my luck has just been against me as far as trying to get this ticket resolved.
Okay. Let me, they're sending that to me now. I'll take a look at it and see if we can work something out. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see, she put them in the Dropbox.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, Ms. Rodriguez, I see now the cases that are still pending. One is for following too closely, and that's a balance owed of $344.50. Then you have expired operator's license for $325 as an outstanding balance for a total of $669.50. All right, did you want to talk about a payment plan, or did you want to do community service in lieu of making those payments?
It would be better for me to be able to do community service because just things have been financially unstable.
Okay.
And if I could do that, that would be fantastic.
Okay, I'm going to assign 45 hours of community service for both of these together. Okay, I'm going to give you 60 days to complete that.
60?
Yes.
Okay, absolutely.
And I will allow that community service to be performed at any nonprofit organization in Bexar County, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm assuming you live in Bexar County.
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. So 60 days to complete at a nonprofit in Bexar County of your choosing. It just must be a nonprofit, okay?
Okay, absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You'll have 60 days to complete those 45 hours. Upon completion, we'll close out the cases and lift the hold on your driver's license, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Once you complete those hours, make sure you submit that signed paperwork back to the court.
Okay.
It outlines the number of hours worked so we can close out the cases.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. You're very welcome. Any questions?
No, that's fine.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Phone number ending in 248. If you could press *6 on your phone, please, to unmute.
I think she's number 7, Ibarra, Spanish speaker. She just turned in her DSC certificate. I uploaded it to Dropbox.
And driving record?
Ibarra.
Oh, very good. Okay. Completed today, huh? Okay. You said Spanish speaker?
Yes, ma'am.
Señora Ibarra Palacios. Si puede prensar estrella 6 en su teléfono porque está en mudo.
Ya.
¿Me puede escuchar?
Sí, ahora sí.
Ok, muy bien. Así que ya, cumplió el curso, ¿verdad?
Sí, yo lo entregué hoy el certificado y entregué el récord.
Very good. Ok, muy bien. Así que ya, she doesn't owe any balance, right?
Correct.
Ok, así que ya vamos a cerrar el caso, ¿ok? Ya es todo.
Ok, gracias. Gracias, muy amable.
Gracias, que pase buen día. Adiós.
A usted, igualmente.
Gracias. Have anybody else waiting?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I have one person.
You do?
Yes, bring him in.
Hi, sir. What's your name? You're on mute, sir.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, yes, ma'am. My name is Cristo Morales.
All right. Let's see here. It looks like you had a balance that was due on March 8th, and the balance is $149.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to make that payment today?
I can't today. I had made a payment plan. I just my mom passed away last month on April 9th. So, I hadn't been able to make a payment.
March 9th?
I'm sorry?
She passed last month in March?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Yeah. March 9th. It was March 9th, and her funeral was last weekend.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, ma'am. She had cancer, so, but yes, that's why I haven't been able to make a payment. We're having to set up her funeral and all of that.
Okay. So you owe a balance of $149. How much time is it going to take to pay that off?
Would I have to pay it in full?
Well, you already signed a payment plan, so we will, there's a $15 time payment fee that was added, okay? Myra, is
Yes,
that included in the balance?
That's correct, ma'am, Judge.
Okay, so $149 is what you owe. I can
Okay.
spread that out over 3 months, and you can pay $50 a month until paid off.
Yes, ma'am. That would be perfect. Yes, ma'am.
First payment due in 30 days, okay?
In 30 days. Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes,
Due in
ma'am.
30 days, and then 90 days total to pay off. So you'll have 2 more payments after that one, okay?
Yes, ma'am. That's more than enough time. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Just make sure you drop off that payment or mail in that payment in the next 30 days, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're very welcome. Good luck to you,
Thank
sir. And
you.
again, my condolences.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, we'll call the docket one more time.
Okay.
Luis Davila, Jose de la Paz Seriano, Christopher Gonzalez, Kirsten Marin, Marvin Martinez, Sergio Martinez, Antonio Mendiola, Adelina Minter, Javier Moncada, Isaac Montemayor, Cameron Mounts, Stephen Nito, Russell Odlozelic, Jesus Ortega, Guadalupe J. Ortiz, Kenneth Parra, Veronica Prado, Adriana
Hi.
Quintero,
Okay, over here. What was the name?
González, Jaime González Rodríguez.
Okay.
Quintero, Ariel Rodriguez, Craig Salazar, Joseph Shelton, Alexandra Spence, Ariel Trevino, Genaro Trevino, Jeremy Weschler, Fernando Llanes. That concludes the 3 p.m. docket.